Well, good morning everybody, and look who I found. Gap Year Adventures, who I was watching going the same way as me, and now they don't go the same way as me. And we've realised we live down the road from each other in Australia, so pretty cool to see you.
Yeah, good to be here too.
Alright. Well, good morning. So it was a big one yesterday, but I got into that Trustpower campsite. Pretty good. Nice little shelter, good toilet. But the first thing you do, and I still had daylight actually, I got my tent up in daylight, and you put that first peg in, and you think, please go in. And you had to tap it in with a rock, but the pegs all went in. That was good thing number one. Good thing number two, there weren't actually that many sandflies. So that was absolutely brilliant. And there was a third thing that I didn't realise till this morning. I got up, and it must only be the third or fourth time this has happened on trail, but no condensation. So what a good ending to my biggest day on trail. And I did check the kilometres. Yesterday I did 49.5, so that was my biggest day on trail, and that included that climb as well at the in the morning once I got to that Harper hut. So just big relief at the end. I didn't cook or even have a dehydrated meal. I just had a MSM bar and a few little snack bags, and I went to sleep. It'll be about 7:15 now. You know I like to be walking at 6. But I didn't wake up till 6:10. I had bugger all sleep, not last night, the night before, because I was sorting out some work stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll get over now to Lake Coleridge. I know the owners in that campsite, really good reviews. We'll see what time we get there. Maybe I can get a ride into Methven. Maybe I'll chill out there and go into Methven the next day. But either way, let's go down. It's all road walking today. We do go past a few more lakes. I'll show you if they're good. See ya. So that's the valley that I walked out of yesterday. And you see a bit overcast there. Tops of those mountains are up in the clouds today, so it makes me glad that I put in that extra effort and kept walking yesterday, even though it was a big day. And yeah, this is the private property down there. They didn't want you on their land. If I zoom in down there, you can see their road, which is pretty flash. But now I assume that's Trustpower have done some stuff down here to the river and built like a gravel sort of stop bank that we were allowed to walk along to get out. So yeah, that was yesterday's adventure, and this is today's gravel road all the way. So this one's called Lake Selfie, and I think I've been spoilt with views. I mean, it is nice, but I wouldn't rave about it after what I witnessed yesterday. It's amazing, this area. Yeah, these mountains, and they're just like round mounds. There've been a few of them. Must just be part of the landscape here. Wonder how they actually form like that. So this lake's called Lake Evelyn. And I was chatting to my wife yesterday, and I said for the first time, instead of looking at how many kilometres I've done, I'm looking at how many I've got left to go. So starting to get nearer the tail end now. And there's a sign to Dunedin and Christchurch. Dunedin's especially, they're starting to get down south. So yeah, we're almost there. But I don't want to speak too soon, still a long way to go. So, if you look over here, that's where we're heading, up over that little hill there. Wonder if the view will change a bit when we get over. We'll find out. And just down there we get our first real look at Lake Coleridge, so that's where we're heading. We're just ducking through that valley there, and there's the road just zigzagging its way through. And this one's called Lake Georgina. Here we go, Lake Coleridge village, 13k away. And you can see there a few farm sheds and stuff, so starting to get into built up area again. I've been looking at this house as I've been approaching it up the hill, and just looking at the size of that retaining wall to create the foundation for it, just amazing. Anyway, We're heading on there. A private landowner has given us access to their land. So I'm finally off these gravel roads and we're going to head down here. Now that's our first real look at Lake Coleridge. And this big hill here, we walked in on the opposite side of that, just in that valley between those two hills there. That's our first look at the braided Rakaia River, the one they ask us not to cross. And the town of Lake Coleridge is just down this road here somewhere. More of a view of the Rakaia River there. You can see how wide that plain is. And down here, just in amongst the tree, Lake Coleridge Township. And this is why they ask you not to go over that braided Rakaia River. This is coming down from Lake Coleridge, and they can release water into this lake or river system from the lake at any time, and the river levels can change without notice. It's quite a wide braided river to find your way across. If those river levels start changing, you're halfway across, you can have a real problem on your hands. So I'm at the Powerhouse Lodge in Lake Coleridge. This is operated by a Christian charitable trust. What a lovely place. I walked in, the owner bowled straight out to greet me. Free cookie, free soft drink. And I'm staying in the lodge tonight. Got a room to myself, $70. Signed my name on the biggest TA marker on the whole trail with a beautiful mountain view in the background. So I'm just chilling out here and I'll make my way into Methven tomorrow. We'll check in again tomorrow. See ya.
Bad way. One in bad way. Nice. Oh, now not a better song. Oh yeah.